And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Porto facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, thanks, Derek. This should be a tight group, so it's vital these teams get off to a good start here. This should be a very competitive game tonight.
And a look at the starting lineup for Porto. Pepe plays alongside Marcano in central defence. And it's 2 strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And so the Bayer Leverkusen team looks like this. Lukas Hradecky is the goalkeeper. Edmond Tapsoba plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Mitchell Bakker. Adli. Demi Bay. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Wendell. Steven Eustachio. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
I would describe him as majestic when he's playing at his best. He glides past defenders, he's got that ability to run with the ball into open space, he can pick out a pass, he can wriggle out of tight situations. He's the most creative player on the field today.
Terrific block. Eva Nilsson, Mateus Uribe. Eva Nilsson. Well, not a great challenge, free kick here. On its flight, it looked as though it might be going in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to have a go, was he? And you can see why. That was so close to being a great goal.
Untidy on the ball. Diaby. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And that's great work to keep it in play. Well, they know they need to stop him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Steven Eustachio. Well, thumped clear. Pepe. Eustachio. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Chances on. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say the 1-2 completely opens up the defensive structure, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Palacios. On to Diaby. Running with the ball confidently. Ball lost by Porto. Amin Adli. It has to be! And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long!
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Otavio. Well, the attack looks promising. The save was a good one. Now, how about the short corner? Firing it in. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Elects to go short. In search of space. It did look on for them, but not to be. And the referee blows for a foul. Kerem Demirbay. An effective ball. Otavio. It's a weighted pass. Textbook defending inside the box. That's really good and effective physical play. Useful looking ball. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
Back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Kerem Demirbay. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Steven Eustachio. Pepe. Now with Torremi. There's a slide rule pass. And there it is, the half-time whistle. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Yeah, he's done OK in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1, underway. Oh, at one point on its flight, it looked as though it might be going in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to have a go, was he? And you can see why.
Chances on. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Amin Adli. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Well, the attack looks promising. The save was a good one. Firing it in. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Useful looking ball. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Torremi. Superb block. Diaby. Demirbay has it. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Florian Wirtz. Moving into the advanced position. But nothing comes of it. Oh, a lovely ball. Oh, could be. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
So a personnel change then. Jeremy Frimpong. Palacios on the ball. A creative look about this. But really sticking to their task defensively. Steven Eustachio. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Will it be? Well, that was easy on the eye, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, that's how to counter-attack. They did it with such pace, just couldn't finish it off.
And time for the change now. Kerem Demirbay. Florian Wirtz. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Sheik. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Eustachio. Evanilson. Now with Uribe. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And that puts them in position, but mistimed his run.
Well, he's got the timing all wrong there. He just needs to bide his time.
And time for the change now. Might be onto something with that ball. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. 20 minutes to go. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. And intercepted there. Gives it a go. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. And they're making a change. Well, opting for the short corner. Tapsoba. Ta. Giving it a try. And simple for the keeper. Sheik. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. A chance to whip it in. Very quick thinking there. There's a slide rule pass. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Taremi. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. Can they exploit the space out wide? Options in the middle. Grujic. He must finish! A really good stop at the critical stage.
Well, had that gone in, there was no way back. Not much time left now, though.
Now, how about the short corner? Mehdi Taremi. Galeno. And winning it back. Diaby. Beers. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. On the attack in the closing phase. And there it is, the final whistle. It ends in disappointment, and now they've got work to do in this group, Stuart.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed. It's an uphill battle if you don't get anything from your opening game. It really comes down to how they bounce back now. Vital we see a better performance next time out.
Well, Stuart, he really has had a lot to say for himself out on the pitch.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
its flight. It looked as though it might be going in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to have a go, was he? And you can see why.
Chances on. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Amin Adli. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Well, the attack looks promising. The save was a good one. Firing it in. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Useful looking ball. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Oh, could be. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Will it be? Well, that was easy on the eye, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, that's how to counter-attack. They did it with such pace. Just couldn't...
An interceptor there. Gives it a go. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. And they're making a change.